welcome to today's video. And this one has been a long time coming. So if you follow this channel since the beginning, you probably know what I'm about to show you guys. But first things first, if you like my content, smash the like button, subscribe. We're just over 20,000 subscribers, and this isn't a bait video, but it's going to help make bait videos. So I bought a boat. Finally, after 11 years boatless, I bought basically my dream boat. But before I show it to you guys, I want to thank a lot of people. First off, thank you to every viewer that's ever watched a video, any viewer that's commented, good or bad. I actually enjoy the bad comments. Thank you to the subscribers, and thank you to all the channel members that have helped out with your generous donation every month. Hard work pays off. I work a lot of overtime, and I take care of my family. Man, I've had to buy my wife all kinds of stuff, but she said, hey, you can buy a boat. Thank goodness now I can get out her hair, but I still got to do her little projects, and that's okay. But I'm really excited. And it's a long story how I come across this boat. I actually called about another boat. And so I want to give a shout out to REC Lending. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I called them to get some information on another boat, loan information. And Brandon over there told me about this boat I'm about to show you, sent me some pictures, and my jaw about dropped because I've been looking for this exact boat for a long time. And this thing is loaded out. You can see it behind me. Yeah, we got a Triton, and we're going to take a tour. So shout out to REC Lending. They made the loan process very smooth. And I drove up to Michigan, and I got this thing. I literally drove 8.5 hours one way, looked over the boat, hooked it up, and drove 9 hours back. And that was a quick turnaround. But if you guys are ever looking for an ATV, RV, boat loan, check out REC Lending. They made it very easy, and they'll work with you. Again, not affiliated with them, but I want to give Todd and his crew a shout out over there. Great people. Also want to thank 6 Cents Fishing in Waterland. And you're probably thinking, oh, you're just thinking you're sponsored. Well, you know what? They've stuck with me for years. And Casey and the crew have always believed in me, and they've stuck with me, even though I don't upload as many videos as everybody else. And that means a lot. Loyalty is hard to find these days. And, you know, I told them I was going to get a boat. We got one. We're going to put some content out. But I also want to thank the wife, my mom, and my kids. You know, they're wanting to fish and all that. So, you know, I went out on a limb, got me a boat, and just thank everybody, especially Mr. Jeff Deefy. He's like my godfather to me and my fishing partner. We don't fish as much anymore, but, you know, he's busy. He's got a grandson that's absolute hammer. And look, he can have that back seat, but you got to be a good net man, Jackson. So anyway, let's go check this boat out, and we'll make a quick video of it. And then the next video I'll do out of the boat, it's going to be a fishing video. All right, first off, let's just scan this beautiful dude. I do not want you guys to think I'm a UK fan at all, but these blue accents are absolutely beautiful. And you can see the hull is actually black down here. So I like that. It's got a kill guard. The trailer, it's a brand new trailer. It's even got some black wheels, which match my truck. Silver matches my truck. But the model, it's a 20XS Elite. This is not the high performance hull. This is the big wide rough water hull. And that's one reason I wanted this boat. I love these Elite hulls. They just take big water really well. Not really fast, maybe get 70 out of it, we'll see. But let's start up front. And this thing is loaded out. We have got a Minn Kota Ultrex on here. Lowrance Active Target 1. I don't know if we'll upgrade this or not. We may just play around with it for a while. We got 2 graphs up front here. We got HDS Live 9 and an HDS Live 12. So gonna have to get used to that. We got a leveling wedge here on the trolling motor. I'm not sure whose this is. I don't think it's an amp. Also on the front here, this is standard in the Triton. This is your front controls, but we got 2 power pole stomp switches right here. And I like how they're way up here, because if you put them back here, I tend to step on them on accident. TH Marine troll jacket to keep the wiring really clean. You can tell this thing has got a really big front deck. I may leave the Mercury logos on there. I'm really not sponsored by Mercury. I'm definitely gonna throw a 6 cents and Waterland carpet decal up there. Cockpit area, single console. I like this. This is a little tackle tray. I'll have that filled up really quick. Co-angler rods, anybody's rods, my rods. There's your cooler. Third seat. Seats, these are really comfortable seats. I've been in many of these Triton boats and they're super, super comfortable. But again, you can see that blue, just absolutely beautiful. Walk down here to the back end. 2018 Pro XS. So this isn't the original motor. It's a newer 2018 Pro XS. Got about 130 hours on it. We got two power pole blades here. Again, we have stuff to control the wires. This is nice. Let's open up the back. I'll show you something really cool back here. Tempest 24 Fury prop. Lowrance 0.1. So this is something I'm really, really excited about because I've never owned a boat with lithiums, and we got them. So we got a dedicated ionic lithium battery. This is to run the electronics and the cranking battery on right here. Got a NOCO Genesis 10X charger. There's your oil reservoir. There's another set of 2 lithium ionic batteries back there. So I got dedicated power to my electronics and trolling motor and my cranking battery, 3 lithiums. So I should be able to go a couple days. Looks like we got plenty of oil. I went ahead and bought some more. All right, so we're up in the boat, and this boat's been very well taken care of. It was garage kept, and you can tell. The only thing that's dirty about it is I put the cover on, and it had some leaves and stuff in the cover. But man, from this angle, you can just tell how wide this boat is, and that's one reason I want it. It's a big water hull, and especially on the back deck here. So if I fish a BFL or you come fishing with me, got a big platform back here. The only negative thing I have is they got a little tear in the seat, but that's all good, no big deal. I mean, the boat's, 14 years old. Lowrance HDS 12 live up here. We got a hydraulic jack plate control here. The bumper tab, so control the jack plate, control the trim. Yeah, and that's one thing I didn't go over. I usually have a manual jack plate, so I gotta get used to the hydraulic one. So if you guys own a Triton and you know the best settings for that jack plate, let me know. But man, just a lot of stuff. I don't know why I got a bump board here, because I don't ever catch fish over 15 inches. I did put a coil thing in here, but it's bare naked right now. I haven't put anything in the boat, but man, it is in really, really good shape. We'll have to get rid of the Costa sticker because we're Team Waterland. But man, this thing is awesome. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get it out on the water here in a little bit and play around. No poles with me, but you can see the storage. This is where my main tackle go. Put a lot of my Spro boxes, Bass Mafia, whatever I got. Put all that in there, especially the hard baits. I'm keeping this boat over at my mom's house in a garage too. So, and then we got storage right here in the middle. I put me a couple life jackets. Got to have life jackets. This is good stuff for your line and places like that. So plenty of storage here for me. Of course, I'll probably load it with more baits as always. And then we got this rod locker over here. Nothing in it. Got a fire extinguisher. And then main rod locker on this side. So the only thing it doesn't have the little tubes for your rods. I'm really not worried about that because I use those 6 cents rod sleeves so they won't tangle. And that's it, man. I'm not gonna go too crazy on a boat review here. But man, you can tell fishing out the front end of this thing, it's gonna be really wide. Looking down those 2 big Lowrances. And I like Lowrance units, so there we go. The other thing I did want to add over here is I do got the BBT mounts. Came on this thing, Bass Boat Technology. My buddy Brandon Hunter, local guy here on Kentucky Lake, he's affiliated with them. He's done a lot of work for Van over at BBT. So I was really excited to have these mounts. And then right here at the bow, I've got a dual stack BBT mount for the 12 and the HDS 9 Live. So you're not affiliated with BBT, but I know quality and very excited to have these. And that's no offense to any other company that makes mounts for electronics, but I think the silver looks really good with this boat. All right, guys, that was a quick rundown of my new boat. Again, I'm really blessed and thankful to have this thing. I've had to work a lot of overtime. Matter of fact, I'll probably work some more overtime this week. Hopefully we get the right person in the office and they can do that thing where they don't tax overtime. That'd be great, because I'd like to buy some new rods and reels as well. But it's going to be a fun ride from here out on the Baitman channel. We're going to do some bait videos out on the water. We'll do some fishing videos. Who knows? I'm just glad to have a boat. And we're going to get Junior out here and Bait Girl. It's going to be fun. I don't know about Mama. I don't know if y'all want Mama on here, because she's a hammer and she will make me look really bad. But anyways, thank you so much for all the support, guys. And do that thing. Comment, like, share away. We'll see you on the next video or the Baitman live stream, which I encourage you to join, because we have some awesome guests.